Good morning and welcome to County Kildare for the Student Enterprise Awards live final. We are live on Facebook, we are live on YouTube, and you're very welcome. We hope you have your mobile phones with you. You're going to need them later on. We have two live quizzes today. One for students only, which I won't spoil the surprise of what we actually have. And we have a live quiz where we have some vouchers to give away as well. So we want you to give a big shout out if you're on social media to your teams. The hashtag is Student Enterprise. So hashtag Student Enterprise. If you post that up onto YouTube or to Facebook, we'll see it and we'll be able to throw it up here on the screen. Just like my colleagues in the Entrepreneurs Academies here, and we'll keep wishing everybody the very best of luck this morning. So let's kick things off. I have great pleasure to welcome to our live stage the Cathaoirleach of Kildare County Council, Councillor Naoise O'Garú, to open up the proceedings. Good morning, Naoise. How are you?
Good morning or good afternoon now, Noel. Actually, I'm good. I'm good. Thanks very much.
That's it. A minute past midday. Absolutely. Good afternoon.
Exactly. We're on the ball. So, no, good morning, Noel. And look, Díomh Chóide agus tá an a bheith living of den comórta specialta show. Good afternoon, everybody. And I'm delighted to be here for this very special event. This event is particularly special as it marks its 20th anniversary following its inception in 2003. I'm sure many of you weren't even born then. The Student Enterprise Programme has always been challenging, but this year's participants have been really put to the test. And I want to congratulate each and every team that reached this year's final. Like with all competitions, there are those that will leave today with awards, but every student that participated in the programme will have developed really important skills that will stand to them for the rest of their lives. These skills will be vital as you enter the working world, either as entrepreneurs or through your chosen career. As a county and as a country, it is vital that we have a steady stream of new businesses emerging and that the entrepreneurial skills this programme instills in the next generation will be vital for the future economy of this county and indeed this country. I'm confident that we will see many of your names and faces in many years to come. And more success to all of you. I want to commend the work of the local enterprise office for the rollout of this programme every single year. This year, we had students from 17 schools participating in the programme. As a result, 1,006 students got a very good insight into what it is like to start your own business, and this learning will be invaluable to them when they finish their education. I'd also like to thank our judges for their time and effort. Sean Ryan of Midland Business Training, Paul Murta of Paul Murta Consultancy, and Jane Manzer of Manzer Marketing. All three are mentors, or members of the Leo Expert Mentoring Panel. Of course, this could not have happened without the guidance of every student here, all their teachers, and I'd like to recognise that. This year has been very challenging for teachers too, as they sought to cope with school closures and remote learning. But it is clear that they adapted, and the results speak for themselves. I want to congratulate all the winners that will be announced shortly and wish them well in the national finals. Whatever the outcome at national level, it is always an honour to represent your county and your school, and I'm sure that you'll all represent Kildare with pride. Cóirdeachas mór le bhillig, agus go nairi go geal leis na bútóirí sna craobhanna náisiúnta agus gur míle maithagah.
Thank you very much, Cathaoirleach, and I know that you have some of the winners' envelopes beside you. We'll be announcing them later on. So thank you very much for that. I've great pleasure on welcoming in the Interim Chief Executive of Kildare County Council, Sonia Kavanagh, to say a few words. Sonia, good afternoon. How are you?
Good afternoon, Noel. Cathaoirleach, our local enterprise team, students, teachers and supporters. I'm delighted to join you today and get an opportunity to see what's happening in the Student Enterprise Programme this year. It's fantastic to see the creativity and imagination in these projects. It's also encouraging to see that entrepreneurial spirit shown by our students in Kildare, and I hope that this programme has encouraged your ambition and given you an insight into what it takes to start your own business. As the Cathaoirleach was saying, I want to thank the schools who participated and acknowledge the support of your teachers and your parents I've had personal experience of the programme as both of my daughters participated previously, and I know that these projects take a significant amount of time and effort. So thank you for encouraging each student to actively participate and to get the most out of the programme. As Nisha was saying, we've over 1,000 students from 17 local schools taking part in Kildare this year. Our national finalists that will be announced shortly will be excellent ambassadors for the programme, and we wish them the very best of luck. The winning team from Kildare will compete against approximately 80 student enterprises from all over the country for a place in the top 15 shortlisted teams. Those teams, it's very hard to say as a Kildare person, teams will be invited to participate in a live event on the 18th of May at the Helix in Dublin. And this year's live event will be the first in-person event since 2019. And as Nisha said, it's the 20th anniversary of the Student Enterprise Programme. So that's something to look forward to. So the very best of luck to all our budding entrepreneurs in your future endeavours, whatever they may be. Thanks, Noel.
Sonia, and great to have you here. And I know you're staying around. We have a few prizes to give out and a few announcements to make. So thank you very much, and we will see you very soon. You mentioned in your introduction there, and Kildare mentioned as well, that the local enterprise office and the support that it gives to entrepreneurs and anyone who want to start up and stay in business. And what a great county to do it in. And of course, it's Kildare. And I have great pleasure to welcome in Jackie McNabb, Head of Enterprise in Leo Kildare. Jackie, it doesn't feel like a year since we were here celebrating entrepreneurship and the Student Enterprise Programme, but it's come around again, and the 20th year.
It has, and a really special year, Noel. And I suppose testament to the value that Kildare County Council and the local enterprise office put on this programme is that we do have the Mayor, Nisha O'Keefe, and our Chief Executive, Sonia Kavanagh, here with us today. And I'd like to thank them for their support and acknowledgement of the significance of this programme and the significance work that goes in on behalf of the teachers, behalf of the students, and indeed the parents who also, you know, have contributed greatly this year to what needed to be done to get this over the line. We did think we'd be back, you know, physically. Unfortunately, that wasn't to be, and unfortunately, I don't get to dance again, Noel. So we'll just have to look forward to another time. Students, you're spared if you haven't already seen the YouTube videos. They're the kind of videos that as you go for interview, your parents tell you shouldn't have online. But a really sincere thank you to the judging panel who, look, needless to say, it's a challenge every year. But to have the caliber of students that we have this year, it wasn't an easy task for Sean, Jane and Paul. And we did put our best mentors on the judging panel because we felt the work that was put in by the students required that respect. You know, and they were, in all effect, it's called student enterprise, but it's running your business. And that's what the students have done. They've run their own business, some virtual, some tried it physically, but the effort has been akin to anything I've seen of some of our own adult startups over the past 2 years. It would be remiss of me not at this point to thank both Gary Lowe from WizKids and Doreen Heavney, who supported the schools through the last year in order for them to prepare their business plans and get their products and services up and running. And thank you indeed to everyone for the support and effort in making the 2022 Student Enterprise Awards possible. As our Mayor has already said, notwithstanding the challenges that COVID presented, but the challenges were similar to anyone considering starting a business. There will be a COVID in some form facing you. If not COVID, it will be stock shortages, it'll be logistics problems, it'll be material cost increase. But it did give you all a taste of what it takes to start your own business. And I really feel that your achievements have been fantastic to get your product and service up and running. And only right and fitting, Noel, that we're celebrating that today.
And it is a celebration. And I think that's really important to acknowledge that, you know, entrepreneurship in Kildare is alive and well, and a testament to this year and the entries that the students have put together, developing problem solving products and services. And we are going to celebrate that with some wonderful trophies and fantastic. Doreen sent me these, and I know Doreen has a live one with her, and we'll see Doreen now shortly. But these are superb. So these are going to head out to the winners after the announcement today. They'll be headed out to the schools, Jackie.
Yeah, absolutely, specifically commissioned for the students. First time we've had them on display, and they are a massive testament of craftsmanship of local Kildare companies.
Well, speaking of prizes, I'm going to take this moment before I bring everyone else in to mention our live quiz. And in Kildare, you always knock it out of the park with a prize like no other county in the country. It's a big one. We have a set of AirPods to give away. This is a student-only quiz, and I wanted to give it a few moments for people to settle in. We said to you to get your mobile phones out and to start shouting out to everyone else in their competition, your team, friends, and your colleagues and your teachers. And a few people are starting to do that already. Nicola Lee there is posting up and saying KTCS. And we've got Alana Bourne shouting out Kildare Town Community School, and Nicola Lee, thank you Nicola, is putting up the hashtag. It's hashtag student enterprise. But now what you need to do with your mobile phones is go to menti.com, and the student only competition. What we're going to ask you to do is to log in. You put in your name, your email so we can contact you, and your school, right? So it is student only. We're going to later on get all those names, throw them on a wheel and spin it. And the winner will win a set of AirPods. And the value of these is €180 odd. So this is not too shabby whatsoever. We call it the big one. So well done to Jackie and the team in the local enterprise office for putting this together. So menti.com. 1075194. I will shout that out later on before we do it, but now is your time to do that and to register in to go into that draw. So menti.com 1075194. So you go on to menti.com, it'll ask you to put in a code, that's the code, and then the form appears on your screen. So the final call on that one, and we'll do it again later on, a quick reminder before we do the draw, but it's menti.com 1075194, and we'll get you registered in. It is the student only quiz. We'll have a quiz for everybody else, for anyone, your friends and colleagues that are watching, a separate one, but this is for the AirPods, student only quiz, and the last one, menti.com 1075194. So Jackie, not too shabby at all.
No.
Thank you very much.
Well, in fairness, Doreen said not only the best for this crew in County Kildare.
Well, will we bring her in so we can say thank you? Doreen, good morning or good afternoon. I'm in the time zone. Good afternoon, how are you?
Hi, Noel. Thanks very much. Delighted to be here again this year.
No, good to have you.
Yeah, only the best for Kildare, absolutely.
Yeah, and just talking about only the best for Kildare, I was speaking about those trophies. For any of you who aren't aware of Cool Redesign, have a look at coolredesign.ie and Warren Hayes, because those are the special commissioned pieces that we got done. He is a leading light in wood craftsmanship in the country now, and we're delighted that he commissioned these specially for the students.
Yeah, they are absolutely superb, and well done, and superb prizes to head out. Jackie, you mentioned Doreen as part of the team, but you also mentioned some of the other people that are involved, and really difficult jobs from the judges, and I think we're going to bring them in. The first person we're going to say hi to, though, is Gary Lowe. And Gary is, for many years, you'll help me saying that, for many years, the student TY coordinator from WizKids. Gary, how are you?
I'm very good, Noel. Great to be with you today. Yeah, quite a few years. Is my 12th year being involved in the program. So out of the 20, I'm clocking up a good percentage. But it was great to be involved in the program in Kildare again this year. At the start of the year, it was all looking plain sailing. We were all allowed to go back into the schools again. But COVID has popped up on occasion over the course of the year. And the students that have managed to get their projects over the line this year, whether they walk away with a prize this year, Noel, or not, they really are to be congratulated on making it all the way through to presenting to the judges.
Well, we have many of them watching at the moment, and Jake O'Brien is shouting out to St. Wilson's, absolutely, and Orla Reid is shouting out best of luck to our enterprise and TYs from all at St. Mary's College. So delighted to have everybody here. But another bumper year, Gary. The quality of applications this year was superb.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm astounded each year. At the beginning of the year, it's a journey that the students are going on, and we never really sure what way it's going to end up. I should acknowledge that my colleague Hannah Flew was traveling into the schools, working with the students and the teachers more than I'm more in the background. But I do see the fruits of the work at the end of the program. And it's really a great testament to the ingenuity and the creativity of the students and the support provided by their teachers each year. And a great year to look back on now and present the awards to everybody today.
Thank you, Gary. Now, Jackie, one of the most difficult jobs, I think, is the judging. So let's bring in, because there's a team of people involved. Going to bring in Jane Manzer. So good morning, good afternoon, Jane. Paul Murta is here, and the lead judge, to say a few words, will be Sean. So let's bring in Jane. I think she's in the green room. There she is. Good afternoon, Jane. How are you?
I'm great, Jeff, fantastic. I'm very excited to be here today, very privileged to be a judge, and delighted because I'm a Kildare person, so I know a lot of the schools personally, so very excited.
Oh, it's great. And we have a few prizes to give away, and I know you're going to be announcing a few of them. We'll bring in Paul as well. Good morning. Good afternoon, Paul. Still saying good morning.
Good afternoon, Paul. Still saying good morning.
I know. Hi, everybody. Just to say again, yeah, it's been an absolute pleasure to be part of this program. I've been involved in it for maybe 2 or 3 years at this stage, and I think it gets better every year. The level of passion and commitment and entrepreneurship that we're seeing from the students is just absolutely outstanding, and it really it's a credit to everybody to be involved, and it's really, saying a lot about the support of the local enterprise office in the community, as well as to the business community, but to the broader community as well. So great job by Jackie and the team.
Thank you, Paul. And the last person to come in, but last but not least, Sean, good afternoon to you. And I know on behalf of the judges, you wanted to say a few words about the quality of the entries this year.
Thank you, Noel. As an Offaly man, I'm always nervous going to Kildare because we've got so many beatings for many years coming up here. On behalf of the judges, I would like to acknowledge the contribution of the LEO, the teachers and the schools, as well as the coordinator, because we would have seen year on year that the package is getting better and the products and services are improving. What you're getting now from the teams within the Kildare schools is extraordinary insofar as they're getting commercial. And it's very important, they're not just having a team for the sake of the competition. Many of the teams are actually as good as and have the potential to be commercial in the outside world. The other aspect that we would have seen this year, and it's a trend that has started to come, is the circular economy, this wonderful term where we start to reuse and look at objects and see, can we convert them into different products? And many of the teams this year are starting to think differently about what a product is and what the gap in the market will be. And we would be quite satisfied that many of the teams have actually produced products that will stand up and compete with anyone in the outside external commercial market. And I think the schools, the teachers, the culture within the schools of contributing and supporting this program, as well as the quality of the coordinators and the staff of the Leo involved, really adds up to a very positive future for the people that engage on the mini enterprise program.
Well, thank you, Sean. Now, it is a program, and I think we wanted to acknowledge that the skills that they've been working on since last September is going to stand to them for the rest of their lives. And Jackie, to bring you in on this one, I think it's important to say we are announcing winners today, and not everybody will win. But we've seen down through the years people who have not won come back and sometimes go into the local enterprise office and look for some of the supports and set up amazing enterprises. And we'll see that happening again this year, won't we?
Yeah, absolutely. And they come in with a pep in their step and much glee. I often think, Noel, and you would have heard me saying it, I'm 30 years dealing with student enterprise in one form or another. 20 in the formal SEP program. But it is a cruel tool in many respects, as many competitions are, because of the winners and the categories, there are some students go away feeling that they'll close up their tent. And some of those companies, as Sean has said, have been commercially trading, and just may not have got, the best business plan together, or they may not have got the best advertising campaign. But that is not to say you don't have something that can make a business or something that can drive a little bit of revenue for you, over the next 2 to 3 years while you're in school, or indeed fund your way through college. So please, I would urge everybody not to take this as a cruel tool of what is good and what is to be not so good. It is merely the number of awards versus the number of companies, and the match just don't ever add up right. And there has to be those winners. I don't really like the cliche, you're all winners, because students will go away today, intelligent students that feel, well, we weren't. But all I would say is congratulations for starting a business, because so many of your colleagues and peers haven't, and you've done something they haven't. So congratulations for that. And indeed, if it is generating a revenue, don't stop because of today. And if you're enjoying it, continue it. That's what I would urge you, regardless of the prizes.
Yeah, no, it's a great message. So let's meet the schools and let's meet the team. So it is a celebration. So let's kick it off. We have Kildare Student Enterprise Programme 2022, representing all the schools, and you'll hear them all now. But we have Art School na Triona, we have Athy Community College, we have Cross and Passion Kilcullen, we have Gael Coláiste Kildare, Kildare Town Community School, Naas Community College, Newbridge College, Selbridge Community School, Pipers Hill, School Dara Kilcock. We've got School Mura Community School, St. Conleats Community School. We have St. Mary's College in Naas and St. Wilson's Community School. And the teams representing Athy Community College, we have Climate Footsteps. Gael Coláiste Kildare Naas, we have Tote Bags and Dahlia. Kildare Town Community School, CJC Candles and Christmas Magic and Saylock. Naas Community College, Crystal Jewellery, Sea Glass Jewellery and Framerify. Newbridge College, Plant Pods, Phone Charms, Making Winter Warm. Pipers Hill, represented by Carm Charms and To The Point. St. Conleats Community School in Newbridge, Sweet Kingdom and Custom Creations. St. Mary's College in Naas, Box of Smiles, Timber Creations. St. Wilson's Community School, Horseshoes for You and Let It Be. And Selbridge Community School, representing Happy Melon. So we wish you all the very, very best. And it's a bumper entry this year from Kildare. Now, it's one thing to see the names out there. It's another thing to actually see the entries. So we've put together a little montage of all the entries this year before we get into the award ceremony. A fantastic tribute to all the entries there. Just a small collage of some of the entries and some of the amazing products and services that were put together since last September as part of the program. Now, we're going to ask you to take out your mobile phones again because we have the second live quiz. The very first one is a draw for students only, but this one we have 3 prizes. It is a live quiz, 5 questions, and we have 1 for all vouchers. First place takes €75 away, and second and third place is €25. So let's ask you to get your mobile phones out, and I'll throw up the live screen on this one. And the very simple way of entry, it is another Menti code this morning, but it's live. So it's a different one than the previous one. If you reset your phones and go again, so menti.com. Same website, but different code, 57791292. So 57791292. When you log in, you'll see a little heart in front of the screen that you can click, but put in your real name. You can choose an avatar then as well. Put in your real name, so you need to be able to identify yourself to your teacher so that we can get the prize to you. So menti.com, 57791292. So menti.com, 57791292. And yeah, we got 45 people entered already. If you click the heart, it all pops up on the screen there and we can see the numbers flying up. We've got 65, 68 people there entered so far, which is great. So we'll give this a few more moments. We want to get as many people in as possible. We're going to have a little bit of fun. 5 questions. The faster you answer, the more points you get. The points are all totaled up and we'll have a leaderboard at the end and we'll be able to find our 3 winners. So menti.com. 1292. We're at 84. You know, let's see if we can get into 3 digits. Let's get over 100 people into the quiz today. And so grab your mobile phone, menti.com, 57791292. And we will kick it off shortly. So it's just hovering around 86. 87, yeah, it's about heading for 90. So I'll give it one final call and then we'll kick the quiz off. So the last call for the quiz, menti.com, 57791292. Menti.com, 57791292. And yeah, we're 88. So let's kick it off. All right. So on the screen, you're going to see the list of the entries. We had about 75 avatars, I think, can pop up on the screen. There you are. You're all in and ready to go. So about 82 people entered there, which is fantastic. So here we go. Fingers at the ready. First question of 5. The faster you answer, the more points you will get. Here we go. What is the 10th letter of the alphabet? And here you go. Out comes the fingers and you're counting up. Is it H? Is it J? Or is it K? What is the 10th letter of the alphabet? Is it H? Is it J? Or is it K? And it's one thing to know the answer. It's another thing to get it onto the phone as quickly as you possibly can. So the correct answer is, yeah, it's J, of course. And 70 people got that right. So well done. But it doesn't matter just about getting it right. It depends on how fast you were. So here we go. Names on the boards. Let's see who was the fastest and where the points were scored. So the fastest person on that one was Jake O'Brien. Actually, we have a 3-way tie, which doesn't happen that often. Jake, Holly and Paddy all entered exactly the same time and they're on 971 points after question 1. Got Alana Byrne is there, Eve is there, Johnny, Aoife Keeley, Holly Hanaway, Kate Connolly and Aisling Glennon. So really tight at the top. The faster you answer, the more points you get. Let's move on to question 2 of 5. Here we go. Fingers at the ready. Which folk singer, born in Newbridge, was named Ireland's greatest living musician by RTE? Was it Christy Moore, Roger Moore, or Dudley Moore? Which folk singer, born in Newbridge, was named Ireland's greatest living musician by RTE? Was it Christy Moore, Roger Moore, or Dudley Moore? And the answer, of course, is Christy Moore. Of course it is. 76 people got that correct. So let's see who was fast that time and what happens to the leaderboard. So, it's very tight. It's very fast on that one. So let's have a quick. So Caitlin, well done. Caitlin Sweeney was the fastest that time. And you can see the difference it makes. The whole board is spun around. So Caitlin takes over the top spot, but followed really closely by Marie Swift. Holly Flanagan is there. May Kelleher, Paddy Keogh, Roisin Timmins, Clara Mahaney, Aoife, Lillian, and Kate, all there after 2 questions. So let's go on to question 3. The faster you answer, the more points you get. Here we go. Fingers at the ready. Name the canal running through Kildare, connecting Dublin with the River Shannon. Is it the Jamestown Canal, the Great Canal, or the Grand Canal? Name the canal running through Kildare, connecting Dublin with the River Shannon. Jamestown Canal, the Great Canal, or the Grand Canal? Time's up. And of course, it's the Grand Canal. And 73 people got that right. But then it's one thing to know the answer. It's another thing to get it in and enter it as fast as you can to get more points. So the pops up was Sophie Morrissey and Caitlin. Got a joint fast score on that one. So Caitlin now is really taking a stranglehold on the top. Well done, Caitlin, on that one. Followed by Holly, Sophie, Clara, Anya, Paddy, Kate, Anita, Sarah, and Soda. So well done. So here we go. The second last question. Question 4 of 5. Fingers at the ready. Here we go. Which is closer to the Earth? The Moon, Mars, or the Sun? What is closer to the Earth? Is it the Moon, is it the Mars, or is it the Sun? And let's see how quick you can answer that one and get the points up. Which is closer to the Earth, the Moon, Mars, or Sun? And it is, of course, the Moon. Absolutely, you know, and our science teachers are looking at 17 people who thinks Mars are much closer than the Moon, but there you go. So 56 people got that correct. And let's see what happens to our leaderboard with only one more question to go. And the points are added in, and Caitlin is still there, but Anya Higgins, got the fastest finger on that one there first at 3783. So remember, the top 3 are winning prizes. The first prize is €75, and for second and third place, we have €25 each. So here it is, with one question to go and to decide our 3 winners. The final question, question 5 of 5. The faster you answer, the more points you get. Which of the following counties do not border Kildare? Carlow, Laois, Offaly, Westmeath, Wicklow, or Dublin? Which of the following counties do not border Kildare? Carlow, Laois, Offaly, Meath, Wicklow, or Dublin? And the answer is Westmeath, and well done. If the West was dropped, Meath does, of course, border Kildare. They were the 6 counties, but well done. Westmeath is correct. 53 people got it right, and this will decide our final leaderboard and our winners of the quiz. So let's see who is fastest, see what happens. All the points are added up, and we have a winner, and it's Caitlin Sweeney. Well done, Caitlin. You are the winner of a One For All voucher valued at €75. And in second place, we have Holly Flanagan. You're winning €25. And in third place, Anya Higgins. Well done, Anya. You are getting a €25 voucher as well. So congratulations and well done. Now, what I will do is, because that one was a live quiz, but a quick reminder, if we can, of the draw, the student only draw. I'm going to throw that back up on the screen for you again, just before we get into our prizes. So it is the original Menti that we shared with you, and we'll collect all the names off this and throw it on a wheel and give it a spin. So menti.com, and it's 1075194. So 1075194, and we'll get as many people entered into that as we possibly can. So let's go for our first award, and I'm going to bring Sean back in on this one. Sean, you didn't enter that quiz now by any chance, did you? You'd have a go.
I did. Yep.
Good man. We didn't see you on the leaderboard though.
No, I'm waiting for the quiz for the judges.
I like that one. I like what you're doing. So absolutely. Well, let's kick it off because I know the students are patiently waiting and to hear some of the prizes. Now, innovation, Sean. You mentioned it earlier on. This year, with the last 2 years of the pandemic, we've seen lots of problems being solved, and we wanted to give an award for that, and it's called the Innovation Award. So I'll get our little drummer out, and we'll start it off. So over to you, Sean, to announce the winner of the Innovation Award, the runner-up, I should say, of the Innovation Award.
Is Frame of 5 from which is the boys Kieran, Dean, Jules and Erica from Naas Community College.
Congratulations, Famify from Naas Community College, runner-up, Kieran, Dean, Jules and Erica. So well done. Let's go for the winner of the Innovation Award. And we got our little drummer out again. So over to you, Sean.
Climate Footsteps from Athy Community College. Congratulations, Gabrielle and Jack. Well done. Superb work.
Congratulations, Climate Footsteps from Gabrielle and Jack. And we have a picture of you there. And congratulations to you on winning the Innovation Award. So I'm going to bring in your colleague, Sean. We'll bring in Jane for this one, because Jane, marketing. You know, you could have the most amazing business on the planet. If nobody knows about it, you don't have any business. And this was a hotly contested category this year.
Yeah, and as you say, Noel, marketing is so important for any business. If people don't know you exist, they can't buy from you. But there's so much involved in marketing as well. Branding, positioning, getting your message out there, social media. So definitely hotly contested.
Absolutely. So we have 2 awards. We've got the runner-up and the winner. So we got our little drum roll ready. And I'll get you to announce the runner-up for Marketing Award is...
Naas Community College, Crystal Jewellery. So congrats to Ellie, Sarah, Lucy and Monica. Well done, ladies.
Congratulations, Crystal Jewellery. We saw you in the montage there. Ellie, Sarah, Lucy and Monica, runner-up in the Marketing Award. So we go to the winner of the Marketing Award. Drum roll, and over to you, Jane, to announce the winner.
So the winner is Sea Glass Jewellery, Naas Community College, and congrats to Alice, Ella and Ciara. Well done and well deserved.
Congratulations to Sea Glass Jewellery, Alice, Ella and Ciara. And there you are there. We saw you in the montage as well. And we saw some of the products as well in the montage as well. So congratulations, Alice, Ella and Ciara. It was super. I'm going to bring in Paul for the next one, if we can. So thank you, Jane. Paul, sales, you know, something that's very close to your heart, that, you know, it's one thing having an idea, it becomes a hobby, but it becomes viable when you're starting to generate sales.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that I heard once the 3 most important things about being successful in business are sell, sell, sell. And this has been quite challenging to do, obviously, in recent times. And so the students are really to be commended for the extra effort that they've had to do to actually make the sale and to convince people to buy the product. So you can have a very creative, valuable, beneficial product, but you still have to get out there, do the hard work and sell it. And there's been some outstanding contributions by the schools and the teams involved in this activity. And so everyone should be congratulated. Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah, thank you, Paul. So we can just about hear, there's a bit of crackle on the line, but we can hear everything there. So we'll get you to shout out the runner-up and the winner in the sales award. So here's our little drummer. Over to you, Paul.
Okay, so the runner-up is tote bags from Gail Kinosh Kildare, and the team are Saoirse, Aoife, Sienna, Amelia, and Leila Lee. So congratulations.
Congratulations, tote bags. Saoirse, Aoife, Sienna, Amelia, and Leila Lee. And there we have you, absolutely. And we've seen some of the products there as well. So congratulations to tote bags for runner-up position in the sales award. So let's go to the winner. The Sales Award 2022. Drum roll, and over to you, Paul.
And the winner is Phone Charms. The winner is College. And they are the team Roisin, Holly, Jenny, Holly.
Congratulations to Phone Charms, Roisin, Holly, Jenny, and Laura. And there's the guys there, and they're going to give it a bit of a cheer. There it is. Congratulations to Phone Charms, and very well done, Paul. Thanks a million. I'll bounce you back there into the green room, and the audio was breaking up a little bit. But we were able to hear you perfectly though towards the end. So I'm going to bring in Jackie on this one, because Jackie, you know, you see so many business plans and so many business reports come across your desk, and this is really important because it shows foresight and it shows people planning for when things go right and when things go wrong.
Absolutely, Noel, but it also articulates the story, and it articulates what exactly you're doing and who you're doing it for. So what it is you're producing and what it is you're selling. And often in real life, we only see the business report first and foremost, and we decide whether or not we're going to meet the entrepreneur. So great credit goes to the companies that manage to get their business report finished. And indeed to the winner and runner-up of this particular category, because an awful lot of work goes in at the end. Just about when you think you've nothing else to do, this is the last piece that needs to be done. So well done on all that contributed to their report.
Fantastic. So we'll go for the runner-up for the Business Report Award. And the runner-up is?
Dala. And Leanne Cummins is the runner-up of Gael Colostra Kildare. So congratulations.
Congratulations to Leila, Medalia. And there she is there, giving us a big wave. So well done. And loving the logo, actually, it was super. So well done to Leila Cummins, runner-up in the Business Report Award. And the winner, we'll give the drum roll, and over to you, Jackie.
The winner of the Business Report, Making Winter Warm, Etna Thomas, Sarah Mackey, Emily Keogh and Aoife Hayes. Congratulations. There's a trophy and €50 award going your way. So Newbridge College, once again, congratulations.
Well done, Newbridge College, Making Winter Warm. So Etienne, Sarah, Emily and Aoife, and there they are. Yeah, they're very happy, and the trophy and prize is on its way to you. So well done, Newbridge College, and Making Winter Warm. So I'm going to bring in Doreen then for the next one. We're sharing them all out. And finance. Now, Doreen, this is certainly something that comes across your desk quite often, you know, where people are putting in submissions for some grants and support, and business planning. The finance and pricing is one of the most difficult things to do. And yet this year we saw all the students do an amazing job with coming up to price their product and their services.
Absolutely, Noel. Yeah, it's very difficult to get it right because you have to take your time into consideration. And also at the end of the day, you want to be able to make a profit from your goods and services as well. So it's a very difficult balance to get right, but students this year did an amazing job, and we have some lovely prizes for them.
We certainly do. So let's go for the runner-up and then the winner. So the runner-up, the Finance and Pricing Awards is, and over to you, Doreen.
And the runner-up is Christmas Magic from Kildare Town Community School. So congratulations to Alana, Ruby and Lucia.
Congratulations, Christmas Magic, Alana, Ruby and Lucia. And there you are. We actually see it with the logo there behind you. So very well done and congratulations. So the winner for Finance and Pricing Award, and that goes to, over to you, Doreen.
So congratulations to Carm's Charms from Piper's Hill, and that's Max, Rebecca, Cara, Amy and Sarah. So congratulations to you all.
Congratulations, Cara Charms, Max, Rebecca, Cara, Amy and Sarah. And there you are, just giving it a big cheer. So well done to you all for Carm's Charms and representing Piper's Hill. So very, very well done. Doreen, I have another one for you to announce, and that is the product and service and the research and development that goes into the products and the services. So again, we have a runner-up and we have a winner. So the runner-up, drum roll please, and over to you, Doreen.
Okay, so congratulations to Shallock, and that's from Kildare Town Community School, and that's Megan, Nicola, Dennis, and Alana.
Fantastic, and well done to Kildare Town Community School, Megan, Nicole, Dennis and Alana Salick. So well done on winning that award. Now, that was the runner-up. So we have the winner. Is that right? So product and service winner. Yeah, that's cool. We've got so many envelopes and so many drum rolls. This is it, just making sure. So the winner of the Product Service R&D Award is...
So congratulations to Timber Creations from St. Mary's College in Naas, and that's Anna, Kira, Hannah and Neve. Well done.
Congratulations, Timber Creations, Anna, Kira, Hannah and Neve, the winner of the Product Service R&D. Oh, there you are, giving us a big cheer. So well done, Timber Creations, and well done on that one. Now, we have, and I'm going to bring Sonia back into that one. Thank you, Doreen. We'll see you now Shortly. Sonia, this is a really special award. and I know you personally wanted to recommend or want to recognize this special merit award and the reason for it. So over to you for this one.
Absolutely. I think you can see with the level of competition this year, and also what Jackie was saying at the start, we really want to encourage everybody, and all of the ideas put forward are fantastic ideas, and there just isn't enough prizes to go around for everybody, but we just wanted to give this special merit award to this particular team.
Right, well, without further ado, let's give it a go. We'll give the drum roll, and then we'll ask you to announce the winner of the Kildare County Council Special Merit Award. Over to you, Sonia.
So congratulations and well done to Sweet Kingdom from St. Conlet's Community School in Newbridge. And that's Kaylee, Amelia, Megan and Dara. Well done.
Congratulations, Sweet Kingdom. And we saw in the montage some of the products, and are we looking at the sweets there and going, God, I'd love some of those. But a fantastic name, fantastic branding. So welcome to Kaylee, Amelia, Megan and Dara. And thank you, Sonia. And we'll see you later on for a few more prizes. Now, we mentioned the quiz. So what I'm going to do now, and it's the final call, the very last final call. And you've entered, you don't have to enter again. But this is the big one. The AirPods. So the final one, menti.com 1075194. What I'm going to do is I'm going to close that one now. We're going to download the names, put them on a wheel, and give it a spin. So before we do that, I'm going to bring in Gary Lowe and ask him about this particular one. It's a very unique prize because during COVID, Gary, many of the students were utilizing tools that we've never seen used to the same extent before, which was online video on TikTok, on Instagram, and on all the social media channels. And they were making creative videos about creative businesses. So we wanted to honor that. Isn't that right?
Yeah, absolutely. There's an individual competition open to all the students participating. Most of the winners today are teams, and working together as a team is a very important element of the Student Enterprise Program. But this particular competition is open to any individual, and the video element is becoming more and more important for all businesses nowadays, and that's what's great about this program. It's about developing real world skills that can be applied, the social media that you mentioned there, the TikTok is a very a popular medium now for getting your branding out and word out, the winner of this competition is really to be commended. The winner will go on to the national final and represent Kildare in this specific area, as well as the winners in the overall mini business note.
Super. Well, let's give the drum roll, and we'll announce the winner who's entered into the national final for the Creative Business Idea Video Competition. Now over to you, Gary. The winner is...
And the winner is Happy Melon. It's the team name or business name. The student behind it is Anna Varga. Congratulations, Anna. And Anna goes to Selbridge Community School. Anna came up with an idea to generate healthy recipes from the ingredients that you have in your fridge. So not only good for you, but also touching on what was mentioned earlier about upcycling, recycling, and the whole lack of waste. It's a wonderful idea, and I want to wish Anna the very best of luck in the national final.
Oh, congratulations to Anna, and we'll give you a big round of applause there. Happy Melon, Selbridge Community School. So thank you so much for that. So thank you, Gary. I'll see you later on. And the big one now is the quiz for the, when I say the quiz, it's the draw actually for the AirPods. So what I'm going to do is, while I grab all the names and throw them up on a wheel, let's remind ourselves and have a quick look back at the montage of all the entries this year. Fantastic and very, very well done. So let's have a quick look. We have all the names on a massive wheel. We had a huge entry. So very well done. This is for all the students, and we have all the names taken from an Excel sheet that you all filled in through that Menti, and we're going to give it a spin and find the winner of our AirPods. So here we go. Live spin. Let's see where we end up. And our winner of our AirPods is... It's Ella Butler. So congratulations to Ella Butler. We wish you the very best with your new AirPods. We're going to ask you to identify yourself to your teacher. Now, if you put in the school, we'll have that as well, and we'll be able to narrow it down. So congratulations to Ella Butler, who is the winner of our wonderful prize of the AirPods today. So let me now bounce back up our presentations, and we get to the business end on this one. So let me throw this up very quickly, and there we have it. Yeah, so we were able to do that live, which is always that worry that we'll be able to catch everything and do it live, but we did. Spin the wheel. So let's go on then to the senior category. Sean, I'm going to bring you back for this one, and we're at the business end now, and this was really the category that was hotly contested in the senior category. And this was a tough job, I think, for the judges.
Without a doubt, very high competition, very high standard, attention to detail in all of the top finalists was exceptional. As I say, they'd wash their face anywhere in the commercial world, all of these projects.
Well, let's kick it off. So drum roll. And in third place in the senior category is, and they have a nice little montage which will give away who they are. Here they are. And over to you, Sean.
And congratulations to Plant Pods Newbridge College, which is Mary, Sophie, Tia, Maeve, and Tara.
Congratulations. Well done to Plant Pods, Mary, Sophie, Tia, Maeve, and Tara. And there they are doing the big swing around in the wave. So, and the Plant Pods there, which is superb product, conceived and produced and marketed and everything. And it was a superb entry and well acknowledged there in third place. So let me then go then to the runner-up category, and I'm going to bring you in for this one, Jackie. So to announce the runner-up in the senior category, I'll give the quick drum roll. Over to you, Jackie.
And it is Let It Be, St. Wilson's Community College. Abby, Martha, Ilby, and Amber, congratulations. A super, super project. Let it be.
Congratulations to Abby, Martha, Evine, and Amber. And I think we have you. There you are, giving a big cheer. Absolutely. And we have a couple of images of the product, loving the logo. And we can see that these were candles and manufactured from beeswax, even a little honeycomb design there as well. So congratulations to St. Wilson's Community School. Let it be Abby, Martha, Evine, and Amber. Congratulations to you. Now, the winner, right? And I think we'll bring in our Cahirlocht again for this one. So, Nisha, it is a real celebration of entrepreneurship in County Kilkenny, isn't it? In County Kildare, I beg your pardon. It really is, and extraordinary.
It's massive. And look, as I said earlier on, these are the future businesses of Kildare and current businesses. You know, as the judges have said, these are good enough to be businesses in their own right and in the market at the moment. I think that's really, really exciting. And, you know, separately outside of my work as mayor and as a councillor, you know, I work in the private sector with an international global tech company. And it's amazing to see the level and the high standard, certainly in secondary school, I think really is inspirational and says a lot about all the entries.
Yeah, and the winners are going to have a tough job in the final. We know that, but no better county to represent than Kildare. And Jackie might actually get a chance to do her dance again on the stage this year, hopefully. So the winner in the senior category and the team that represent County Kildare in the national final. So let's get our drum roll and over to you, Cahirlocht, to announce the winner in the senior category 2022.
Na Bootori, the winners are Selbridge has done the double. It's St. Wilson's Community School with Horseshoes for You, Saoirse, Mairead and Sarah. Massive congratulations, girls. A huge win, and St. Wilson's have done the double first and second place.
Well done. We'll get the cheer out. So Horseshoes for You, Saoirse, Mairead and Sarah. And there's two of them there. Yeah, delighted with themselves. Well done. So no pressure, ladies. You're heading on. But what an amazing product. We can see it there on the screen. And, you know, sustainability and repurposing is certainly to the fore here, where they're reusing horseshoes and making designs and crafts out of them. So super. So well done, Saoirse, Mairead and Sarah. For Horseshoes for You, represent St. Wilson's Community School and are going to be representing Kildare in the national final in May. So congratulations to you. It's great to see that entrepreneurship is alive and well in County Kildare. And I'm going to bring everybody back in because it is a real celebration of entrepreneurship. And we saw some great entries this year, didn't we?
Too many of us know. Absolutely. A fantastic ceremony. Thanks very much for you two, for putting all of this together. I want to thank the teachers for, working so diligently and helping their students through the program. They really are the lifeblood of the company. Of course, we're here to support them, but without them, this program really wouldn't happen. And I want to thank you for putting on a great show, and the judges for being so wise and so good with their time, because it's not just the judges meeting. There's a lot of reports, a lot of videos for them to work their way through. So there's a lot of time put into that. Behind the scenes done.
Yeah, absolutely. And we can see, and that's why I want to put the whole team on the screen today, because it is a program and there's a lot of people involved, and not just the people on the screen, but as you said, the teachers and the parents, the taxi of mum and dad and the bank of mum and dad sometimes as well when we're getting through. So I'm going to pass to Sonia Kavanagh to close out the award ceremony today. So over to you, Sonia.
Thanks a million, Noel, and congratulations to Horseshoes for You. A very fitting project considering we're in the thoroughbred county of Kildare. So, and as you said about the circular economy and the reuse and reusing materials, it's brilliant. Look, it's been a really positive event today. It's been really heartening to hear about all these projects and to see there's so much creativity and imagination. Thanks to you, Noel, for ably hosting the event, to Jackie Dorian and the team in the Enterprise office, to our Cahirlock, Nisho Carul, to Gary and Whiz Kids, our judging panel, the 1,000 students who participated from the 17 schools. Congratulations to you all on actively participating, and keep up the good work. Great to see you all.
And thank you to you, Sonia, and all the team in Kildare County Council for supporting the programme again this year. So to all our students who are watching live, thank you very much. To all your teachers watching live and your parents, we wish you the very best in your endeavours. Stay safe, stay positive and keep innovating. We look forward to seeing how Kildare does in the national final in May, and the very best of luck to you all. Thank you very much indeed. Slán.